And part three once again. What's going on? 23% Nation Coach D is back with Wealth Day Part 3. Now, Part 3 is very similar to Part 1 and Part 2 in that we now have to select a third wealthy affirmation as well as perform a third wealth experience. So, by this time, you probably are feeling amazing. You probably are having great thoughts about different things that you can begin to do differently. You probably are feeling different emotions. You probably are excited. You probably are in love with yourself, which, by the way, is a good thing. Nothing wrong with that, right? So let's now talk about all everything that Wealth Day Part 3 has to offer. But before we get into that, let's do a quick recap. Now remember, guys, for Part 2, you were supposed to select your second wealth affirmation. You were supposed to perform your second wealth experience, take your pictures, post your pictures, and of course, answer the questions. Now, for Part 3, guess what you're going to do? You probably already guessed it, guys. That's right. You are now going to select a third wealth affirmation. Now, allow me to give you a little tip when selecting your affirmation. Select an affirmation that really identifies, or shall we say, relates to you. Pick something that you can quickly remember. Therefore, it'll be very easy for you to recite, not only throughout the day, but definitely while you are performing your wealth experience. Now, it's time for us to perform our third wealth experience. So let us know, what are you doing, right? I mean, I've done this time and time and time again. I've visited luxury car dealerships. I've visited luxury penthouses that are valued at over $10 million. So, ladies and gentlemen, if Coach D can do this, definitely you can do it as well. Pictures, lots and lots of pictures. Okay, so understand something. You are having the time of your life, I'm sure. And wouldn't it be great if maybe a few months or a few years down the road, you can pull up your phone, take a look at these pictures, and simply rekindle these emotions, right? So that's one of the reasons why I want you to take these pictures. I want you to be able to reflect on these moments so that you are inspired, so that you are motivated to continue to dream. So, as far as your pictures are concerned, take them, post them, use the hashtags and titles that I have provided for you. Answer the question, what did you learn? Chances are not only will you learn something about yourself, but you'll also learn something about other people as well as whatever it is you really, really, really wish to do. Now, there are some general questions. Okay, so please be prepared to answer these, and in answering them, you want to think very critically about your responses. So, there is a question about your beliefs and expectations about wealth. Tell me, which wealth experience did you enjoy the most? Which wealth experience did you enjoy the least? And also think about, what aspects of your behavior are you willing to change so that your dreams, your hopes, and your wishes become true? What's next? You may be wondering. Well, you know me, Coach D's Tips. That's right, guys. I'm going to give you advice as to how you can have an amazingly successful wealth day. So please, hang on tight because Coach D's tips are definitely coming your way. Please remember, select your third wealth affirmation, perform your third wealth experience, take your pictures, post your pictures, and don't forget to answer the questions. Feedback, feedback, and more feedback. 23% Nation, we're always looking for feedback, whether it's in the form of a question, a comment, or concern. Whatever the case may be, write it in the comment box below. I can't wait to read your feedback. Guys, I want to thank you for watching. I definitely want to thank you for listening. As always, let's eat well, feel well, think well, do well, be well. This is your man, Coach D. I'm signing out, and always remember, I love you. So take care and God bless.